What's up, y'all? So we're about to go out on the wakeboard right now. It's the new board, the one that if you saw my last video, then you would have seen the review of like all four of my boards. The Parks, the white one, the Pro board, that's the one I'm going to be using today. I just bought it like 4 days ago, somewhere around there, beginning of this week. It's my first chance I'm actually going to get to use it because everybody was busy and nobody was able to go out with me, so I need somebody to drive the boat so I can be on the back of the boat because I can't do two things at once. I can't be in two places at once. But finally got someone to take me out, so it should be awesome. I really am anxious to see how this board works. I know that it's, it's the 3-stage and it's definitely got the right fins. It's smaller and it's a pro board, so it should be amazing. I'm so excited. We're so ready for this. I've been wanting like a really nice board of my own for a while now. Two of my friends have O'Brien's and they're super nice. I love those boards, but I wanted to go out and get one for myself, so I finally did. Super happy. We're gonna see how all this works, and I'm gonna kind of review it afterwards to kind of let you know, like, oh, this was, felt like this, or I liked the way that it handled a little bit better on the corners, or whatever it is. I don't even know yet. I mean, I have yet to actually ride on it, so we're gonna see how that works. Let's hit the water. Okay, so that pretty much wraps up the day right there. The board I really actually liked. I liked a lot. I noticed that as soon as I got up on the water, like as soon as I finished popping up, first off, it popped up a whole lot quicker. It spun a lot easier because it's a whole lot smaller than what I'm used to. Like I said, I was using the 139. This is a 133. This one's also a whole lot lighter than the other one. And so, yeah, so it popped up a lot easier. And I think my favorite part about it, honestly, are these fins. These fins are awesome. Like, they dig in really, really well. So whenever I'm ready to cut real hard, they do dig into the water. And they don't slide out from under me, which is really, really good. Like the other one where I just had the fins in the center, they cut out. But I did also notice the way that this water is being channeled in the center here. It's a whole lot faster. I mean, it was a whole lot faster. When I was going just straight parallel with the boat and wasn't at an angle, man, water was just flying by here. The 3-stage, this isn't the first time I've used a 3-stage. It's like I said, my friend has one. But this 3-stage right here really does pop, and they said that this is the most aggressive that they made for Hyperlites, at least in that year that they made them, and it kind of shows. It was pretty high. It was good. Not a big fan of these bindings. They do fit, but there's no adjusting them, and so that's why I'm kind of like, I am definitely going to be getting new bindings eventually down the road. Yeah, so anyway, this is Park Boniface 133 Pro Hyperlite. I'd suggest this board if you're going to go for any kind of like inverts or any kind of switch or anything like that. It's working out pretty well. It's definitely an aggressive board. The styling is just beautiful, but again, it's not about the styling, it's about the performance. I love the fins, I love the layout. It really does cut off the water. It's a very jagged back right here, and it's just an overall light and small board, which I'm a small person. And I noticed specifically whenever I was ready to go and switch and cut the board around, I didn't have like this extremely long end on both sides like the other boards, so it switched really, really easily. The fins didn't get in the way, and this spot right here is really, really loose. It does have that spine for whenever I am going straight, but once it goes like perpendicular with the boat, oh, it just like glides along it. It's really, really nice. So whether you're riding switch or whether you're riding normal or whether you're doing an invert or whatever, I love this board, which is making me like Hyperlite a whole lot more, and I really do like O'Brien's. So anyway, here's the specs. It is a 3-stage, it's the 133, and it's a 2.6 inch. I wish I had his signature on it, that'd be really cool. But anyway, that about wraps up today, and it was a quick session, but I just did want to test out the board since I just got it. Overall, I loved it. I do need new bindings eventually, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Any comments on the board, you can leave them down below. Any kind of concerns or likes or something like that, you can hit the like button, and the subscribe button would be awesome because it's really supportive. So I'll keep making them, and hopefully I'll get out with some friends next time to have some more recordings with multiple boards on the water. Yeah, so that sums it up. Later.